for replay purposes, thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button on your way out. And if you would like to contribute to my channel, feel free to do so. There are super thanks. There are links in my description because it takes a lot to keep this ship afloat. And I also really like Temu and Amazon wish lists. I also like Torrid. So if you all have some extra dollars, just throw them in the pot. That would be great. I would love it. Hey, St. Elmo's Fire. Jamie Lynn. It's good evening, isn't it? Good evening. Good evening. That's what my kids used to say. Verbal obsession. How you doing, baby? I am really confused right now. I just watched a clip from Peachy's live, which I can pull right up. And people, hey, Peggy, my sweet. Nicolina, right? Hey, rumor, wished birds, children dead. And people are ignoring it. Oh, I'm just, I said it most far. Margaret's here. I love you, Margaret. I'm so confused. Eric, where the I almost messaged you on Twitter the other day, wondering where the hell you were. And if you were okay, how many, if you were married and had any kids by now, that I haven't seen you so long, they should be. Oh, Nicolina is still around, Peggy. Yeah, you are not going to get the devil out of hell. That is not going to happen. JP. Hello. Yeah, no, you ain't never going to get the devil out of hell. But she has wished children dead. I think German lady apparently had her up on the panel, which German lady will drag any fucking thing up on the panel. We know that, right, German lady? You will drag any carcass up on the panel, on your panel, because you're a fucking moron. And I know that because I've known you a really long time, and you're basically a waste of skin and oxygen. Yeah, so there's that. And I hope you get mad and go live and talk and yell to me at your thing. I hope you do. I hope you get mad at me and then yell to your people, you fucking bitch. Hey, Vicky. Oh, gastric problem. Girl. Well, Eric, I'm glad that you're busy and you haven't been in jail. Hey, Sassy Sarah. It's germ. I'm taking a question. I think if you just punch in German lady, she'll pop up. Curiosity. How is it going? How is it? I mean, I don't generally listen to Nicolina because, I mean, why? I don't know why you would do that. It would be a complete waste of time, cry baby. Hello. I love you, Aunt Kathy. I love you. Hey, Cass. Well, yeah, so I don't understand how a woman she attacks children on the fucking daily, but then to actually wish birds, children dead with she really, she gets that. I don't know how many drinks she has to have in her before she gets that sound in her voice, when you can tell when she's been drinking. But yeah, I mean, we can play it. Let's play it. 2 skulls, 1 swine, life rewinded. I love you. Let me find it. I'm just here. Right now we're on the carport. I'm up here. I had to bring all myself up here for my mom. Y'all know the deal. She has been a handful. Let me find it. Oh, I guess Peachy. Please don't be Peachy. She ain't gonna strike me. Let me find it because I'm confused. And apparently, is Kevin back in the fold over there? Has Kevin got himself nestled? Hey, chicken lady, crazy chicken lady. Curiosity lady girl. It's my first time. Oh well, here we go. Then I'll try to make this a good one. Generally, I really do try to move away from drama. I say that, and then I will absolutely throw a fit. And I have these lovely people that tune in to my Saturday night things. And when they hear me, in my natural habitat of acting a fool on YouTube, I'm sure it scares them a little bit, but I sure hope it excites them too. This bitch is nuts. I'm going to double subscribe to her. Let me look up. Hold on. I'll bring up Evil Ghost. Let's look. Oh, and Ernie is fighting for his life right now, people. Please, I'm begging you to pray for that little fuck because we don't want him to die. We won't have anything else to watch. If you don't know, you know, and if you know, you don't know, and then if you know again, I don't know why. Hold on. It's easier, everything is so much, well, some things are easier on the phone. Yeah, if you go live on the phone, it's easier because your options are limited, at least when I'm on my phone. That is the case because, as we all know, I am not, I don't know, y'all are going to be shocked, but I am not very smart when it comes to the Ubes. Yeah, here it is. Let's play it. Hold on. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up right now. All right. Hey, platform boots, lavenders. I love you. Kathy Harmon. Yes, I love you. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Hey, Pink Warrior. All right, y'all know it takes me a second. I need a staff of people here. I need assistants. I need hair and makeup. I need wardrobe. I need writers, editors, camera people. I need people to find me the correct filters, which I have been accused of using. If I knew how to use a filter when I'm live, honey, you could bet. Hey, Nicole, I would be using them nonstop. But I don't. So there's that. Let's see. We're going to listen to this, shall we?
We're near a hurricane. And so Raylan said, make sure you jump into that bathtub with your toaster plugged in.
Okay, let me stop that right there because I have been known to suggest to people that shower toast was very good. I'm not gonna lie, I have been known to do that. I will gladly admit to that. I have told people that shower toast is really good and they should try it. All right, so
about it the last week while being completely wasted. Her poor kids.
I need some
oh
shit.
My god! What's the deal with Raylan anyway? I looked at one of her photos on YouTube, and she's given that stupid fish face that women give.
Kevin, what the fuck happened to you?
Feminine or whatever.
That's actually a catfish.
It's a terrible catfish.
So here's German Lady's channel. I don't even know. Is it German Lady's a whore? Is that it? I don't even know.
She looks nothing
I
like
would
that
love
photo.
to have a new puppy.
That
No, I
photo
hate
is about 10 years old.
Kimmy Love. I don't like little
I
dogs.
mean, either way, it's still not a good photo. It's a
not.
photo that, like, men are used to seeing that. Like, I know because I come from the manosphere, so they thought about this all the
Manosphere.
time.
Do you,
Yeah, it's
Kevin?
called duck lips.
Do you come from the
Q18.
manosphere?
Men hate that when they're on Tinder and they see a woman that's doing that with their lips, they automatically like just swipe left because
I'm getting a great sense you can hear German
see
ladies
that the
fucking
woman is
each other
trying way
in
too
this.
hard to look good, and that when you meet them in person,
She's
gonna be a
She's
catfish.
like Nicole.
And she has been making her rounds in our community.
Our
late.
community.
And
Our
Jimbo's. She
this
tried
is
to
I
come
will
to
tell you
mine and other places where we
just
hang
get
out.
speak up. Hurry up.
And
Damn.
she's been like super wasted, almost like she's on methamphetamine.
This
The way she's speaking very quickly.
wait. This dumb
But at the
fuck
same
wants to
time,
talk
her
about
words
somebody
are super
wasted.
slurred. It's not her on panel. Like I look at. If
Look
I'm
at
on your panel,
Look
you
at that.
know I will tip back a beer or I will show you the shrooms in my mouth
Yeah,
because I'll own me. But
sure you will.
Raylan has a lot of young children at home, whereas I do not.
You have a young child at
When
home,
I
Nicole.
decide to
You have a
imbibe
young
of
child at home,
anything,
Nicole.
she has
Nicole,
little kids.
you got
Like,
a young child at
all of
home.
them are under
Yeah,
the age of
dumb
15.
whore.
And she literally lives drunk
Oh,
5 days out of the week, while they tell me I'm drunk 5 days out of the week.
well,
and
you
I'm
are.
not.
You're right. You're
I'll
drunk
tell you
7
I'm
days
drunk.
out of the week.
To be fair, weaponized start, they attack Nicolina's kids all the time.
Yeah, no, hold on, German lady. Once again, you've been huffing the goddamn paint, okay? You've been huffing the fucking paint. We get it. We know. You have been huffing the German paint right now. But yes, no, Nicole is not drunk 7 days out of the week. It is 5 days out of the week. It is absolutely 7 days out of the week. Yes. No, I don't even know when the last person who attacked her kid was, unless it was Ernie fucking Shell, right? Back in the day, no one cares about her kid. I couldn't give a fuck less what that kid wears, what that kid does, whether she can sing, whether she can't. I don't give a fuck about her kid. Sorry, Nicole, I really just don't care about your fucking kid. Hello, Cassandra, my love. Nobody cares about your kids, but you care about a lot of people's kids, which is kind of weird. He says he has a hemophilia. Yeah, it was late onset. I can't. And where? Wait a minute. Where? Hayden, where? No, I'm always not gonna like somebody who wishes children dead. Oh, that was an old video. Thank God, Peachy, because I thought Kevin lost his mind. You know, I did see the naked lady car chase today. A naked woman. If y'all don't know, me and Sister Callie, we love us some car chases, right? And I try to share them out every time I see them because I am subscribed to every news channel in LA. And that's really the best chases there. They're only in LA. So today, there was a car chase. And the woman, it was only like a 2-minute car chase, apparently, because she had assaulted someone, I don't know who, and she jumped in a car and went about 2 minutes away, and the cops got behind her. So she was there was a standoff, and this woman got out of the car naked. And then got back in the car, and it took, God, I think it was, I don't even know how long it was. Some people said it was like 4 hours long. I have no idea. But I mean, it was 50 cops behind her with their doors open. They put a spike strip in front of her car. They rolled the Bearcats up to it from SWAT. It took forever. And then when she finally got out of the car, she had to get out of the car. And then she climbed up on the hood of her car, squatting. I was praying, Jesus, please don't do anything gross. And so then she gets out of the car, backs up. The police are trying to throw a sheet over her. And it was, I mean, come on. You can't beat that for entertainment. And it's free on YouTube. I'm there all the time. Virgo. So now yeah, Katie, I don't like you, but please don't fucking strike me. Katie played Nicolina's threat or wish, put it that way, for Bird's kids. And I just am going to need to play that again. And if anybody out there is listening that wants to defend Nicolina, please feel free. I will put the link right in that chat, and you can, and I will, let me tell you, I'll have so many, I'll have so many thingies up. You can get on there and you're not going to pull and bar my ass. All right. This ain't my first goddamn day on YouTube. Just saying. This ain't my first day on YouTube. Okay. Now that we're all on the same page, let me get it. Let me grab it. What the fuck did I do with it? Oh, God. Let's look at Ernie. Oh, my God. 120% reality sharing my life. Did y'all hear that today? That's how he was breathing. But then he could breathe normally when he was getting into an argument with people on effing YouTube. Ernie, you are a piece of work. How far down is this fucking? Oh yeah, this is it, right? No, this isn't it. No, is this it? This is it. I think this is it. If it isn't it, yeah, I don't think it's it. But we'll just shoot a shot in the dark here. I very well might have the exact same thing. Hey, Ted Thompson, how are you, love? Ted Thompson, Saturday night, we're doing but he don't want no money. He don't want no money. I made this thing too, last summer, my unfortunate assassination attempt, because that's at this point what I'm calling it, okay? I did call it my unfortunate medical emergency, but no. It was an unfortunate assassination attempt. But when I was in the hospital for 6 days, my ass didn't go live because I was legitimately fucking trying to die, okay? And then when I came home, I didn't go live because I was recovering from trying to die. But this son of a bitch right here, good Jesus Christ, he ain't going to mess up opportunity to do what he does. So let's listen. I hope this is right. I would not have put Katie's whole video up.
Hey, everybody.
Nope, I guess I did.
Can you guys hear me?
All right, no, let's go back.
Is there an echo?
Yeah, bye. No, we didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Katie. I'll find it, though. I'll put it up here. It's got to be here somewhere. But it is, maybe it's in my videos. Could it be in my videos? Yeah, it is in my videos. This is it. All right, sorry, guys. Y'all know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, this is Katie's live. It's going on right now. Hold on. I got to share it first. I got to share it first. Shut up, Shannon. I've got to share it. Shannon, stop. Stop, Shannon. Come on. I got to share you. Yeah, I'm going to add it. Come on. I know. I get it now. Yeah, share Katie out. Hey, Colleen. Oh, to make what you have this weekend is going to be so good, Ted. It's the murder of Martha Moxley. 1975, Greenwich, Connecticut, Bellhaven community. cousins of the Kennedy. One of them little assholes killed her. I don't know which one, but one of them did. That's what I know. All right, let me play this now. We're going to play. Hey, Starry Night. Hello, Mama T. We are going to embark. How are you? Embark. We are going to listen to the words coming out of her mouth. Hello, Lace with Lazy. Trigger warning, absolutely, because this is vile, okay? This is vile on every level of existence on this planet and any other universe out there. So let's listen. That's me. Hey, Stassi. Did I not hit play?
Let me tell you guys. So Bird was with this old ass bitch, Jamie. They had children, 2 of them.
Well, let me just stop right now. Hold on.
They're all retarded.
Bird's
children are retarded as he is. Now, many of you would say, no, that's so mean to say.
Can you hear her fucking kid in the background? Anybody? Can y'all hear her fucking kid in the background? Or whoever? I don't know. It's somebody back there, some kid. I know it can't be her damn grandchildren because I don't know if they even allowed around her. But can you hear a kid in her background? I'm just asking. She says she don't have no young kids in the house, but if your fucking kid is under 18, she's a goddamn juvenile, okay? No matter how you treat her, baby. So, yeah, you do have a young kid in the house while you slurping on damn, Crown Royal and eating shrooms, you fucking loser. Let me start it again. Hold on.
But it's the truth. They are retarded as their father. They don't know how to do math.
Mm-hmm.
These girls are fucking dumb as fuck.
There's the kid singing.
Y'all remember?
Oh, I stopped
when
it.
Nicolina
That's not me.
went after
What is
Jimbo's youngest daughter and said she was unfuckable and that she
Her
liked
words,
to
not mine.
fuck from behind, so people gonna have to look at her face, and then
Her
she
words,
made up
not
a
mine.
song about it. And then Jimbo said that made his youngest daughter want to commit suicide, but then they became best friends and all that. Okay, well, I just want to remind y'all of that before we go on.
Just
Parent of the year. Is that even me? Is that her?
You know what, Bird? I hope all of your retarded children get fucking murdered.
He's what monster?
By you. I hope your children die because of you.
Wow.
Now,
Katie,
Katie,
play it again.
Yeah, Katie, let it play again.
The last phone number I have for Ernie.
What was
You
that?
want to hear it again?
Okay, so that. Oh, God bless him. And I did because it is vile. And you have people that are over there. Well, I mean, it's everybody should be doing it. I mean, honestly, everybody should be playing this for people that even don't, hey, artillery, who aren't even in this community. I think just sneak in over to the coloring community and just shove it in there. Go to the paint community and all that. Hey, Night Owl, and sneak it in so people know that this vile woman exists and gives no shits about what comes out of her mouth. You heard her daughter in the room when she said it. Her daughter, her underage daughter, was right there because we heard her. So excuse me again, that this is okay? If any of Nicole's people would like to, oh shit, let me, yeah, I will pop that out there. If y'all can tell me why this is acceptable, and it better be a fucking damn good reason why it is acceptable, because I don't know anywhere where it could be acceptable. But if you do, and you can explain this, I wish you would, over YouTube beef. Good night, Night Owl. I want to know. I need you to come explain to me that over YouTube beef, this is acceptable. I want to know why. Ernie Shell, I know you're on your deathbed right now, and probably are really busy trying to, hey, Evan guy, I know that you're on your deathbed right now, into the hospital there at the Arkansas. But I know you will protect children no, sorry, that's not right. You will exploit children at all costs, right? That's your deal. Isn't that your thing? Isn't that what you do? You will exploit children at all costs. Feel free to exploit this, Ernie, if you're not on your last legs. You know what I'm saying? Click the link, but I'm getting ready to put it on here so it'll be easy for you to do, because I know you ain't real smart, just like I ain't real smart either. Oh, honey. I love that. I will never ever change that. Hey, Squids, you devastating, beautiful man. You, my God, you are so beautiful. Why can't I ever pull my own live stream up? It's becoming I think I'm getting senile. I really think I'm getting senile. Something is just not right. All right, we're going to pin that. Again, if you can show me how this is not repulsive, please, 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 please jump on the payroll, Granny. Jump on the panel. I'm going to have 17 screens up so we don't see your wee-wee or your yaga or whatever else. But I need you to come over here and let me know. We'll talk amongst ourselves until that happens. Has anybody seen what Nicole said the other day? Did anybody see that? Oh no, man, I just played it for you. I probably should play it again. Did y'all see Ernie dying? Oh my God, he's gonna die. I don't know what's gonna happen. Ernie, I said this on Mama T's. I say it again. If you see the light, Ernie, go towards it. Go towards the light, Ernie. It will be the flames of hell. Go right to it, Ernie. Don't fight it. Just go. That's not the same thing as asking people if they've ever had shower toast, because I'm just saying, Ernie, don't fight it. He's going to go live at 8 o'clock tonight to tell us, I don't want no beans and JJ. That is right, Mama T. I have seen enough in my life. I don't need to see another one up here on my panel. Okay, so do not show me your wiener. I do not want to see it. I am not interested. I have seen one too many wieners in my life, and I'm not going to go look at another one. Thank you for following that rule. Hello, just made April. How are you? Mountain Violet, you're 25. Hello, baby. Hello, Mountain Violet. I love y'all. I really do love this community. I've been in a lot of communities, and they've all been really great communities. I have to say. I mean, every community has a Nicole. Okay. Hey, BS. Every single community has a Nicolina. Okay. Maybe not to that degree of nuts, but they have a Nicolina that says really, harsh things, and people just love the shit. I love you more, Peggy. People just cannot get enough of it, right? I get it. Perhaps at one point in my, former YouTube life, I was that person that said really effed up things. And my friends were like, yeah, but nowhere on the YouTube global positioning have I ever heard anything like this in my life. And this isn't the first time that she's done it. This isn't the second time that she's done it. This ain't even the 50th time that she's done it. She really has a disrespect and a dislike for children that I will say 100 times over. Is probably there's no way that you can think about children or grandchildren when you do what you did to Mama T, and what you just said about Brett's children, and for us to believe you have any respect for your own children and grandchildren. We're not buying that, Nicole. You could give a shit less. Things slide out of your ass, right? You do what you got to do, and then they're like little growths. They just go away. I didn't say gross, growths, like tumors. You have a you pass your vag tumor, right? Which is your children, and then I guess you just plop them over here, and you just keep getting it. Mentally, yeah. Yeah, it is, and I will blame, I blame myself, but this is what I in my old community, the drama community. If you said the R word, you were in trouble. And I'm not saying it's because it was a community full of prudes. We just didn't use the word, retard. We did not use that word. We didn't use it. And if we did use it, we would become under fire. And I do notice over here, it is, hey, bite me now. It's a little more accepted. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing, but it is a little bit more accepted over here. And I find myself doing it. And then when I go back over, to other places, well, because but Troll Avenue, which is over there with Steve Billings, the Asylum, places like that, it's used a lot as well. But back in the old DC, you just didn't use it. I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, it really should be rumor. And I hate that I use it. I hate that I use it. And it's my fault, nobody else's. I'm the captain of my vessel. And if my vessel says that, I shouldn't be saying it. But how long have we put the call out? If anybody would like to come up here and defend Nicole, please come up here and tell us why she is so wonderful. We are still waiting. I guess I could have done this as a members only, shouldn't I? Yeah, I mean, it's just, I make fun of people. I don't know if y'all notice, I make fun of people. And I will say things like, Mr. Dictionary has failed you once again. Or, you're so brilliant, yet your vocabulary is so small that these are the only words, FAG, or, that's the only words they can say. Because while being brilliant, their vocabulary is completely, stunted, to say the least. So we have to, hey, Jaded, we only have a half hour before Ernie pretends to die. So can we get this going? We only have a half an hour before Ernie pretends he's dying. I've noticed, stated the other day, Ernie is trolling everyone. Yeah, so she's excused. You know what? The only person that really Ernie is trolling is himself. And I say that because look, we know that Ernie lies. Okay, I mean, if y'all don't, newsflash, I'm sorry, I probably should have. Oh, was it 60 Minutes? Oh, hell, Bell. They might be doing life-saving procedures on him as we speak, because that was definitely going to be at 8 o'clock, I thought. So they might be resuscitating him. In fact, wouldn't it be funny if he went live and they were doing clear and hitting him with the paddles? Hi, have pine, I love you. Okay, well, he might, I mean, we don't know, man. They might be bringing that summit right back to life. I say let it go, But so yeah, when Ernie speaks, I mean, we know he's lying, right? We over here, there's 136 of us. I imagine about 80 of us know that he's lying. I'll bump it up to 90. 90 of us know he's lying. Well, the pulmonary embolism, aneurysm with no oxygen is also quite suspect. Just like I said, when Ernie's sister was in Mama T's, Ernie and his siblings should probably sue the Kentucky Department of Education. Because if you ever heard that No Child Left Behind, they done left behind the whole Shell family, okay? The whole Shell family got left behind by the Kentucky Department of Education. Sue the shit out of them, Ernie and siblings. Well, y'all probably don't know what the word siblings means. So let me back that up. Let me back that truck up. Sue them, Ernie and brothers and sisters. There you go. That's what a sibling is. So when Ernie says these things, sometimes I think he believes them. Well, they all dropped out because, my God, I mean, what could you do for them? And again, I had some zingers over in Mama T's chat that they're so inbred. I'm shocked they don't have 3 eyes and 27 toes. These people, I'm telling you, these effing and Mags, I know that this is your part of the world, and I in no way, shape, or form am disrespecting you or the people of your, your community, your people. I mean, I come from Jerry Falwell land over here, right? I mean, Jerry Falwell put Lynchburg, Virginia straight on the map as being the most ignorant fucking town in Virginia, with his damn Bible college taking up 6 mountains over on the other side of town. So I'm not in any way, I always want to say, if I see Mags, or I always want you to know, we're not, I know that I'm fucking with the Shell family. So when Ernie says some of the things that he does, something in me thinks that he might believe it just a little bit. Okay, just 3 eyes and 27 toes. I don't know how it doesn't happen, but it has. But then there are things that he says he knows is not right. But then I think he could talk himself into it. Do y'all remember? There's a Seinfeld. If y'all didn't watch Seinfeld, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? But Seinfeld, in the 1990s, we used you. Well, we used it too. I mean, I'm 57. When I was in, high school, whatever, we used it. And then it became like, okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. But then I outgrew it, and then now at my old age, I'm sinking right back into it, and I probably need to stop. You think he believes? I do. I think that he believes it. I think that he really, really, really wants it so bad that he believes it. But, dude, Ernie, I mean, it's the other people that believe it that are sad. Even, probably you're right. Even when I watch these people, when he's over there trying to catch his breath, God save him, being so brave to be 120% transparent with his fake, whatever. Oh, jaded. I'm in Virginia. Okay. The N-word is a thing. The N-word is a thing here. Always has been. Probably always will be. I am in Lynchburg City, and we can call it a city, but it's what it is. I grew up in Campbell County, which is like right over on the other side of Lynchburg. And when you put county at the end of any word, you're going to have people that talk like this and yell the N-word. I mean, it is just what it is. You Astrid, hey, I got a good question no one considers. What if Ernie Shell and the Mean Girls actually think they attacked the child of a 1%er gang? Well, I have said that. Listen, Astrid. Nicolina loves to call police on people. She loves to call. I mean, she says it that she calls these people. Now, these 1%ers, her husband's little motorcycle gang, as my grandma says, motorcycle gang, can't be too happy
with one of their members' wives calling every single law enforcement agency available to her to tattle on people, right? So, but I mean, I guess maybe they don't care. Maybe it isn't a 1%er. Maybe it's more like a, 95%er. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Ted, I mean, I really do think he says it so much, hey, Mountain Mama, that he actually believes it. I'm behind her. Saturday is Martha's case. Yes, Mountain Mama, and I moved it up to 8:30 because we got a lot of information to cover. And so, hey, Melinda, we have a lot of information to cover. From the we have a lot of information. So I moved it up a half hour. So it'll be 8:30 on Saturday night. And we're going to talk about Martha Moxley. It will piss you. I have been pissed off since I've known of this case forever, but researching it again, I am so fucking mad about this. I can't even, but we'll talk about that in a minute. When you say, hey, Sandy, it's all these beautiful, like Sandy, all these wonderful people. I see y'all in chats and I'm like, typing out all my hellos and my hearts and shit. And I always forget people and I don't mean to, but I'm just not very smart. All right, let me give you my time. Okay. We have, well, I'm going to get off here by 8 because, come on. Oh, more Murray. Peachy, that's always a good one as well. And I say a good one. It's horrible to say because, she is a 21-year-old girl that's been missing for 10 years. But More Murray is just so, how does somebody disappear in literally a few minutes from when Mr. Atwood, in the bus stops on the road where she is wrecked at 7:40. I've got all these in my head. I know that, and then the first cop arrives. Thank you, Ryan. Diagnosed innocent children call the names. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be swatting damn mosquitoes out here. Exact. You know what? My girl Ryan always has it right. Yeah, but no, how do you go missing like that within minutes of somebody seeing you in a town that you don't know, right? You don't know this town at all. It is 7:00 at night. It is freezing. You have been drinking wine. We know it because you spilled it all over your damn car. You grab the rest of your alcohol that you spent $40 on when you were at home and you disappear out without a trace. It doesn't happen. So I hate to do these shameless plugs while I'm doing this, but the real problem here with the More Murray is the police response. There is something in that police response that does not make sense. And we're going to break it down. Something is very wrong in the police response. The way they logged their calls, the way they logged on scene, the calls to 911, something is very wrong. But I don't know what. Because we have witness A that saw a cop nose to nose with her car. And we'll just get into that. The Saturday afternoon. Hey, fast and feisty. You are excused from being late. We will not hit you with any demerits this time, but next time, please do bring a doctor's note. Now, hurry up, Nicolina supporters. We ain't got all night. Big Brother's coming on in a little while, and I'm not going to miss that shit show for nothing. So, if we can, please get somebody up here. Nick, go, baby. You yourself would like to pop up. I wouldn't dare put you on my panel. See, I was nice the other day. I popped up on Kel's panel, right? And I'm expecting to make fun of Gypsy. And in the 7 seconds that it took me to get onto Kel's panel, literally 7 seconds,
fucking Ernie and Nick were up there. So then my thought is, okay, what do? Do I, say, oh, hell no, and jump off? Do I ask questions about where their brains are? Do I, I wasn't going to fight with them on Kel's panel. If I'm going to fight with them, that'll be on my own panel. I'm going to get all the views for that shit. All right. Just saying. I ain't fighting on Kel's panel, which I don't like to fight on anybody's panel anyway. It's not mine, Hold on. We have one of my children that has just pulled up in the car. Is that Chippy? Yeah. My next door neighbor's got a black cat. I have 2 black cats. His black cat is an outside cat. My black cats, sometimes get outside because they're assholes. So you haven't missed much, Laura Lee. I am asking any Nicolina supporter to come in here and tell me why wishing children dead is okay. Why are we signing on to that? What's going on there? And so far, I do too, JP. my oldest black cat is his name is Junior, but I call him Juju Boy. I call him Fat Buck. I call him, different names. And then his son is Harry Styles, all one word. So I have 2 black cats, father and son. And I love them, but they're assholes. Well, they're spoiled. Hold on, we got a screaming kid going up the street. If you're going to take a stroll at night, parents, and you're going to stick your kid in a wheelbarrow, please make sure it's medicated. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, his name was Jazz. I love black cats. I love any cat. I'm live, so don't say anything stupid. I feel like I have to say that to all my children when they walk up. I did see her run up to you. Yeah. It's in the, you'll see it. Devin asked for chicken salad, and hey, Bree, I made her chicken salad. I think that food is my love language. If my family wants me to make something, my kids, it is done. I do it because I love them. Again, please, any Nicole supporters, we're waiting. There's 140 of us in here waiting with bated breath for your thing there. Or German lady, would you like to come up and explain? That was the old thing. So never mind. German lady, you're just as irrelevant as you were 5 minutes ago. Sorry. I forgot it was an old you know what? Fast and feisty without a little bit like me. I did run upon this. Is anybody here Scottish? I ran into this recipe, and I shared it on my channel. I shared it just today, and it is called, oh my God, let me find it. I'll never be able to pronounce it again. It's a Scottish comfort food, and it's rumble de thumps. And what it is basically is you get butter and you get onions, okay? And you know how you get all that cooking and working. You get a head of cabbage, and then you basically it's got shit. What do you call that, Devin? You you chop up the cabbage, you put it in a pan, and you get it all reduced, and then you do mashed potatoes, but you put green onions in the milk for the potatoes, and then you do it cheese. I don't know. When I do it, y'all will find it. I will do it, and I will let y'all know. Yeah, butter, cabbage, onions. They said you could put meat in it. I probably will put bacon in it, because what goes better with cabbage and onions, and bacon goes with everything. Oh, Ted can't be upset anything. I'm going to cook it for you. And it's just like in cheese. You put cheese in it. This guy had a lot of cheese in his. So I'm going to definitely try that probably this week. Do you put bacon? Lavender Sunday is a woman of so many talents that we can't even begin to scratch the surface of what is Lavender Sunday. It's amazing to me. Oh, in the South, bacon is the duct tape of food. You wrap that shit around anything, and it'll work. Right, D? Right, Big D? That's my tool. Especially meatloaf. I've told him I will wrap a meatloaf in some bacon, and I don't feel bad about it at all. Arteries be damned. Arteries be damned. Be damned. Hurry up. What, did you get them stuck in your throat? My husband made sandwiches tonight. Okay. I do too. I put that shit. What is that? Which condiment is? Oh, it's Ray's hot sauce. I put that shit on everything. I'm like, ain't I now? I'm like that with bacon. I love it. Hold on. I am smoking a cigarette. If that offends people, I'm sorry. They never see me smoking cigarettes because I'm never smoking in my
Hey, you shouldn't in general. Right, Jack?
Hey, she's smoking a cigarette. I'm just saying.
Hey, I got a long
We don't know state of disorder. I don't really, her or any one of her supporters, please, people, come in. Big Brother comes on in 13 minutes. I ain't got all night. Plus, Ernie Shell is right now, as we speak, fighting for his life. Maybe you didn't know, but you better. DNA is a face. What does that mean? I'm scared. Who saw the epoxy table with the damn flowers in it today that I posted? I don't know how much I did. I looked at epoxy. I did. I looked at epoxy. I looked up epoxy and how much it costs. There's A epoxy. There's B epoxy. I don't know what that means. Why is there A and a B? Listen. Get ready, people. Get ready, people. I'm going to have epoxy everything. I'm going to epoxy everything in this whole damn house.
You know what I would make?
What?
You know they're banning flavored vapes.
I did not know they were banning flavored
I found
vapes.
out today too. You know what I'm gonna make? Because I have stockpiled all my vapes,
What?
the red ones.
Yeah.
I wanted to do this before they were getting banned, but I want to make an epoxy table with the vapes in it.
Let me tell you what Trish did. There's a woman named Trish, truthfully Trisha. All right. She is truthfully ignorant, but he's a mixologist for vapes. Did you know that? His family owns.
He's about to be out of the job. Don't.
I shouldn't. Okay. Truthfully, Trisha, though, she had all these medications for her hey, Cinnamon Girl, for her crippling. I know you're late, but your husband's here. But it's okay. I will not require a doctor's note at this time, but next time, do be aware. Anyway, she took all these psych meds that she hadn't been taking, and there were a lot, and she put them in this. She put it in something like, I think it was glass. I know,
like
but
the pills.
Yeah, and then she poured epoxy on them, and it would have been really cool. But she started to stir them.
Oh, so they just disintegrated.
So they kind of But if she'd have just left it like that, that'd have been amazing. I'm just saying, if you have any unused psychiatric pills in your house, think about an epoxy.
The pill bottles would have been cooler.
Well, yeah, you're right. Now, y'all, come on now. 20 minutes. You're waiting for a gentleman friend to come. Oh, wait a minute. Do you know why that is funny, Night Owl? When you say gentleman friend? Because I used to use that all the time. My neighbor, right? My neighbor on one side, when we first moved here, there's like 3 trees on the side of my house, and between my house and her house. And the area does not get, hey, SDA, does not get a lot of sun, okay? Because the sun just doesn't shine on that over there. And I was obsessed with grass at the time. Do you remember, Devin? One year, my husband, for our Mother's Day, got me a 50-pound bag of Kentucky bluegrass seeds, and it was like the best Mother's Day ever. But she kept saying, you ain't going to be able to get out. There ain't no way. You're not going to get grass to grow on that side of the house. Yes, grass. A 50-pound bag of Kentucky bluegrass. It was my best Mother's Day present ever. Yeah, for my lawn. Yeah, I was obsessed with it. So I put the grass seed up, but I had to get a special kind. And grass started growing over there. And I told her, because she has a boyfriend, I said, if you and your gentleman friend want to have a picnic over here in my grass, feel free to do so. And then it stopped growing. But anyway, it is a lot of grass, but I love it. Kentucky bluegrass is the only way to go. But it just needs so much water. It needs so much water, but it's so worth it. I just, I'm sorry. I'm weird. Some people smoke grass. I just like to grow it, not real, just actual grass. But I guess I could grow that too. Do deer eat marijuana plants, do you think?
Probably. Oh, yes, they actually do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Because I didn't hang it, mama. I love big lawns too. And I love, one year I thatched my yard. And if y'all don't know what thatched is, I'm going to tell you. You get a straight rake and you dig all of the old grass and the leaves and and this shit that's, between, you dig all that out of your lawn. And I thatched this whole thing, my whole yard, because I have ADD, but when I get focused on one thing, I just don't stop doing it. And I thatched it, and then I put the grass seed down, and it was really beautiful. I had to cut it like twice a week in the summertime. That's how beautiful it was. I feed my cardinals sunflower seeds. So under there, you get all that. Do you get those big flowers? That's what I would love. I know. I know. It's just like these effing cabinets, though, right? Because of these I hand sanded every cabinet. Hand sanded front and back and all around little things. Instead of grabbing a sander and doing it the easy way, I've got to do it the hard way. It's just part of my DNA. I like to do it all the hard way. Nicolina, people, we have got 7 minutes. If you could please come over here, I can probably extend that. I got my carpal tunnel. I've got like my little carpals are really tunneling right there. It's like I can barely pick up a pen and write, which makes research fun. Nicolina supporters, I have got, we've got 7 minutes until Big Brother. I might be able to extend that to an 8:05 Eastern Standard, possibly an 8:10 Eastern Standard, but no longer than that. I'm the same way. I have ADHD, yeah. But I get focused, yeah. You get me focused, and you're not going to get me off that thing. It ain't going to work. Nope, ain't going to work. Hey, Susie Sizzler. I know. Where could they be, Susie? Do you think they're in a prayer vigil for Ernie? They could be. They could be holding a prayer circle for Ernie to make it out of this horrible for both hands. Well, Cinema Girl, when I used to do, I worked in a, electronics factory, and I went from assembling to QC, right, to quality control. And I would get it, but I got it in my between my thumb and my pointing finger. This right here is in the wrist. I mean, I know exactly what caused it. So I'm just not going to say it. I'm done with the cabinets. I just have to throw some hardware on the last couple ones and put them up, and I probably will show y'all. Pretty proud of it. But when I get hooked on something, I don't stop. I've got tunnel vision. It's when I start 7 projects at once when it's not going to get done. It's just not going to happen. I love that saying. Why finish one project when you can start 12? That's ADD. Welcome to it. People are their family and take us back. And sometimes I wonder, does she say things for shock value? Does Nicole say disgusting things for shock value? I don't think she does. I think she absolutely means everything that she said. I think she's that evil. I think she is that evil. I really do. I wouldn't give most people that much credit, but I do think she is absolutely the most miserable son of a bitch on this planet. And it's kind of sad. Yeah, 666. We're waiting on Cinnamon. I'm waiting on somebody to tell me how wishing death on children and calling them retarded is acceptable. I need to know. I want to know how that works. How do you keep supporting something like that? I need to know. Oh, Big Brother, well, look, I am a feeds bitch. Okay, I always have been. Watch the feeds. We're gonna hear crickets, Cassandra. So yeah, and I used to watch feeds all like I would come out in the summer pale because I was up all night watching Big Brother feeds, slept a little bit, got up, went on with my day, watched them all night. It was a really it was an interesting time in life. Well, now you don't really have to. All you need is Paramount Plus. You don't have to buy feeds anymore. So they have cut no more chat. There's no more. We can't rewind the feeds to look back, which is screw you, CBS. But I gotta, yeah, we're getting down to it, and I gotta watch it. For her to say things in the manner she says it. Yeah, it's for shock value, but I think she means it. What she did to Mama T is one of the most disgusting things I have in my life, my 57 years on this earth, and I have seen some evil shit in my life. I've never seen anything that evil. You love Big Brother 2, Squids? Well, God, Squids. I knew me and you were just like, we were just like yin and yang. I knew it. The people who used to defend them, I need to know where they are unless they are in a prayer circle right now for Ernie Shell, who's dying if y'all ain't know nothing. And Ernie Shell, listen, if you're watching, which you're probably not, I need you to ring up a lawyer because if the hospital is not giving you oxygen for your anal anomaly, no, wait a minute, that's not it. It's not anal anomaly. What is it?
What?
Pulmonary, whatever. I don't know. He's got something wrong with it. If the hospital and your specific doctor have not put you on oxygen for your anal anomaly, then you need to sue them because they should do that. You should have it on there. You would just look up Big Brother. Yeah, Paramount Plus. But I love the feeds. I love the chats. I was famous in the chats. I was Shutty. Shutty. I can explain that name, but I won't do it right now. Shutty was my name. Me and my friends terrorized the entire Big Brother community from America to Canada, all the way. Me and my group of friends terrorized the entire Big Brother community in chats. I had been with, I think, 3 different chat companies that they used. I have been, if you're going to take the chats, fine. Because there are chats on like Twitter and places like that. I love you.
Thanks for my chicken sandwich.
You're welcome. Be careful going home. When I have to be nice.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, Virgo, I would never steal him from you, but if he migrates this way, I can't help that. Be careful. I love you too, baby. Yeah, but to take away my rewind, no, that ain't right, CBS. Julie Chen, I'm gonna write you a strongly worded email, and you better read it on air. That's all I'm saying. Nicolina supporters, can you please come in here? It's 8:00. Come on. I know you're in a prayer circle. I get it. Okay. He's not hurt. He's fine. Did y'all see his sister today? And Mama T's, was that not a tard? And I didn't say the R word, but I'm sorry. If you're his sister and you're taking up for his ass, you're a tard. You're a fucktard. I have a volleyball game to go to. Your grandchild what we do not do for our grandchildren. Let me tell you, I like a lot of sports. Basketball ain't one of them. But I've got a grandson who plays basketball. That's where my fat ass is. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. I understand what the object of the game is to get the ball in the hoop. I get it. But like, give me hockey. I understand hockey. You get the puck, you take the puck, you get the puck all the way down, hopefully all the way down the, the thingy there. And then you fight. That's always in hockey. You got to fight somebody. And then you try to get the little puck into the big goal. Okay, I get that. It's the basketball that I don't understand. I don't understand it. I really don't. NASCAR, yes. Football, yes. Baseball, yes. Nicolina, is that your ass? Nicolina. Well, she doesn't hear. Nicolina. You want to hear that? Hit the it's pinned, yo. Isn't it pinned? I gotta put up 6 overlays over this thing. Hurry up, Nicolina. I got shit to do. I've been calling you here for like 45 minutes. Come on. Hello.
Hey, so I hear you're saying that when I was going after Bird, Maggie was in the background. Do you have the receipt of that?
Is she not singing in the background?
Was she there listening?
Was
Can you
she
play?
not
Can you
singing
play
in the back?
it? Can
Was
you
she
play
singing?
it?
Was
Play
she?
it. Play it.
Okay, honey. I mean,
All right.
you
Play it.
really need to be more hyper vigilant around your
Play
people.
it.
I'm going to play it.
All right.
We can hear her singing in the background.
Okay. And
Well, all right. Well, let's stop. Do you want to? I mean, you've heard your daughter sing before, right? We all heard it.
absolutely, I'm her biggest
Okay.
fan.
Did everyone in the chat hear the kid sing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's
you
play
know
it.
your kid.
Play
You
it.
know your kid was there singing.
Play it.
No, you know your kid was in there
Shannon,
singing.
my house is very acoustic. You
But
know, she
okay.
can be singing in the living
Okay,
room
I don't give a
or
fuck
in the
about your
back
kid
room,
singing. Let me
and
let
she
me
has
stop
no
you.
idea what
Let
I'm
me
doing.
stop you. I don't
Yeah,
give
play
5
it.
fucks about
Play
your
it.
fucking kid. Okay.
Yes, you do. Play it.
I really fucking don't.
Play it.
Why is it okay
Play
for
it.
you to
Thank you.
call children, small children, retarded and wish that they died?
Play it,
Why is that
Shannon.
okay? Over YouTube beef.
Play the clip.
You answer my fucking question.
Okay, I'll answer your question,
We heard your
Shannon.
fucking
I'll
kid
answer
in
your
the
question.
background singing.
I'll answer your question.
Please go right ahead.
Listen, I do not apologize for what I said.
Of course you don't.
When Bird
Mhm.
was saying my husband is raping my daughter,
Uh-huh.
okay, that's okay,
So you
right?
sunk lower. Your thing
Yes,
is to sink lower.
yes, girl.
That is so
Yes.
mature. That's exactly how
Yes.
classy people
Just
do
like
it.
Traders Chat. They were saying all like
I
my
don't go in
children are
Traders
all
Chat,
being
so
raped.
don't
Yeah.
go in Traders Chat. So I wouldn't know.
Well, you should have last night, girl.
I don't go in Traders Chat.
You
Sorry, I
should
really
have
don't.
last night, girl.
I don't go in there, but if they
Well, so you can have plausible deniability, right, Shannon?
I don't go in her chat. So do you think I get
Did
chat
you
updates?
listen to it? Did you listen to what
Why
Trader
would I
said about
listen
my
if I
daughter?
don't?
Oh, you
If I
didn't?
don't, I'm gonna
All
fucking
right,
mute
play
you and
it.
kick
I'm
you in
gonna
the back.
listen.
Okay? Because if
Yeah,
you're not
I'll
gonna
be quiet.
listen,
I'll
here's
be
what's
quiet.
gonna happen. I'm gonna fucking do the talking. You're not. This is my goddamn panel, not yours. Okay? You might think this is yours. I know you run every fucking panel you're on like it's yours, but you're not on everybody else's fucking panel. Number one, I don't give 5 motherfucking fucks what your kid does, where she is, or how your goddamn house is acoustic. All right? Don't give a fuck. I also don't get reports on other people's goddamn fucking chats that I'm not in because I don't give a fuck. If I cared, I'd be over there watching it. All right? What I'm asking you and what you cannot fuck is now let me take that back. Your answer is if somebody goes low, you go lower because what? That's what you were raised like that, or you think that you're winning at that, or what?
If you're to come back up here and answer the question and not try to run this, you can feel free. But if you're going to try to run my chat like you run Sarah's and it fucking kills, you're on the wrong goddamn one. You're on the wrong goddamn one. You know where the link is if you want to try it one more fucking time my way, or you can stay in there and chat and don't fucking do it at all. Because I am not a fucking newbie around here. We'll wait. Oh, we'll wait. Are you not going to take it? You're not going to do the link? Because I'm not going to let you sit up here and say what the fuck you want to say? I don't blame you, Nicole. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't do it either. You ain't running my fucking goddamn panel. Bitch, you're going to run up on the wrong one. And I do not give 5 fucks about your kid. If she's singing, if she's not, if she's got a dress on that shows her twat. I don't give a fuck about your kid. Couldn't care less. Honestly. If you want to know. So your thing is, they were really mean to me, so I'm meaner to them. Because that's what we do. That's it. Okay. Well, I guess we heard it, guys. And look, we got 3 minutes to spare. We got 3 minutes to spare. No, she ain't going to sit up here and overtalk me on my panel. She got the wrong goddamn one. No, it ain't going to happen. I'm not fucking Sarah, okay? I'm not fucking Sarah. And I'm not goddamn Kels. You're not going to, no. Sorry. Not going to do it. Nope. Not going to happen. Now should have made me lose my light on. Oh, 1 second. Can somebody bring me a lighter? I'm not going to turn the light on because then a hornet will come and get me. All right, well, guys, listen. We tried it. She couldn't play by the rules. So now Nicole has probably scurried off like the fucking rat she is. And either she's going to start up one of her own, which I'm not subscribed to, or I wouldn't know what she did, or she's going to get ready for Ernie to, run his shit. I don't really know. She is wild as fuck. Here's the thing that got me the other day. Kels, if you're listening, I'm sorry. But Nicole started talking about Peachy and Ghost's children. And I don't even bring them up. Why are you bringing them up, period? And I was like, let's not talk about kids. Well, no, I'm just saying. And then she continues to talk about their children. And I'm like, no, come on. No talking about kids. No, but I'm just saying. And then she continues to talk about their children. And then I'm like, I don't even know what I said. I know I said, Kel said, she's not talking about children. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. And then I said, you're not stopping it. And she said, yes, I am, Kels. And I said, no, you're not. And I left. Again. And let's talk about Sarah. Sarah just let her attack somebody's kid that was in the goddamn chat. I'm not them. I'm going to ask you why you did X, Y, and Z, but you're not going to run this fucking panel. Just not. Sorry. I wish I were that stupid, and I'm sure you wish I was that stupid, but I'm not that stupid. So everybody, we all saw her run, right? Hey, Charlie, can everybody agree that Nicolina ran like a little girl? She took her ball and left. There's Kels now. Again, I ain't Kels. You're not going to come up here and run my fucking panel. But everybody saw her run. Okay. Oh, there she's back. Nicolina, you need to make up your mind. What are you going to fucking do? All right? What are you going to do? You're going to come in here and you're going to, well, you answered. So really, that's all we really needed. You answered that you are wishing children dead and calling them retarded because Bird said bad things about you, but you've never said bad things about kids, right? You didn't say anything about Jimbo's kids, which I think it's kind of funny now that since you and Jimbo aren't friends, now you think he's a pedophile. That's new. That's rich. That is your little, you and Ernie do have that thing, right? Where you just go straight to, oh, I don't like them. They're a pedophile. I think that's interesting. But then again, nobody's accusing any of you of being very smart. So there's that. Yeah, I would like to, I would like to know, how is it that everybody you fall out with is now turns into a pedophile? You must know a lot of pedophiles. You must have known a lot of pedophiles in your life because it seems like everybody you don't like is one. Can you explain that? Oh yeah, Nicolina's making you look really bad, but the fact that you don't know it is really what's sad, Kells, honestly. You sat there and you let her talk about Peach and them, and I understand you don't like Peach and Ghost. I get that if you don't like them, but you don't let anybody get up there and talk about their kids because their kids haven't done a fucking thing to you. But you know, you just sit up there and let her do that. That's fucking, that you got no balls. It's like Sarah. Sarah couldn't drop that motherfucker if she had to. And she's over there attacking a woman whose kid shot himself in the fucking head. And goddamn Sarah's letting her go. I don't know. Well, I don't know who the hell she is to y'all. I don't know what y'all, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck y'all are thinking. I really don't. But I mean, let's go bite you in the ass. Go look at Sarah. Bit her in the goddamn ass. She's over there to what? 7 people? I don't even know. Hold on, I'm trying to put my damn watch on. Hello, Boston girl Bridget with the best eyebrows on the net. Well, we had Nicolina up here. Nicolina. I'm not going to play the thing for you, but just trust me when I'm. Nicolina's really, really mad at a guy on YouTube. So she said that his 2 small children were retarded, said that over and over again, and then said that she hoped that they died, that she hoped he murdered them, and then she amended that to, I hope they die. And so I needed to know why that was okay. Well, Nicolina, the drunk, took the fucking link, but because she's so used to saying whatever the fuck she wants to say on the panel, and I didn't let her do that, she dropped down. After answering the question of why that's okay, she said it was because Bird said really not nice things about her daughter and her husband. So in Nicolina's mind, and this goes for most mature women out there, she decided to go lower because that always works. Let me tell you, kids, listen to Aunt Shannon. If you are really outraged about something, going lower doesn't work. It doesn't work. You didn't stop her. No, Kells, you didn't. She was saying it for the second time when I left. You were not stopping her. You were engaging her. That is what you were doing. And I get it. I get it. I get it. You like her. You like Ernie. You like them. I wasn't going to argue with them on your panel because, quite frankly, I'm not going to bring any more viewers to me. To you. I'm going to bring them to me. But you did let her do it. You let her do it twice that I counted when I was on panel, and you didn't stop it. You didn't stop it. All you got to do, I kicked her off. I knocked her off this panel. I kicked her in the back. Right? It boom. It's a button. Boom. You can just do it. It takes like 0.3 seconds to do. I did it to her. But again, I guess that you two are of this thing where if somebody says something really, really mean and you're really, really upset about it and it's really disgusting, go lower.
because that'll solve it. Doesn't solve it. No, you didn't. You didn't. You let her keep going. You let her keep going. She was on her second time saying it, Kels. She was on her second time saying it. And you let her do it. Do you not go back and listen to it? You let her do it twice that I heard. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for it. We're going to keep on. And we're going to keep on. And again, if you think going lower makes your case any better, you're a fucking idiot. It doesn't. It makes you worse than the person that said whatever or to you or about you. It makes you worse. So when you run around with your big moral flagging, and I'm so moral, look at my flag, and you let somebody go lower, or you go lower, then you drop your flag, bitch. You don't have one anymore. You cannot fly. You can't fly your moral flag anymore. It's done. It's over. It's over. It's over with. But again, this is the deal, and I think you all will agree. Around here, if you don't like somebody, whatever somebody else says about them, no matter how disgusting, you got to get on board with that. Yay! I hate Peach and Ghost. Let's talk about them profiting from the horrific claims made against them. Let's do it because we don't like Peach and Ghost. So yes, let's say it because it's disgusting. Really? You're going to find, hey, you don't like them. You let her say it twice. It's on you. It's not on them. It's not on her. It's on you. She doesn't know any better. Either she's got a brain injury or something. Nicolina's got deep, deep-rooted problems. You don't, I thought. But, again, it's okay around here if you don't like the person that the disgusting shit's being said about, you can just go on and say it on their panel. Fine. It's fine. Well, Sammy Joe, that's right. I didn't even know that Kels got P-bombed until the next day. I did not even know that. And to blame it on maybe the person who P-bombed you was pissed off because you let her say what the fuck she wanted to say. Who knows? But to point fingers and shit at people, nah, you ain't gonna do that. Oh, God, here we go again with this one. No, let me put my damn screen up. Oh, it's already up.
Your screen's already up, Shannon.
Excuse me?
Your screen was already up.
I know. I just said that, but thank you. I just said that.
So you're going to, I just listened to the clip.
Uh-huh.
Can I get some outrage for that same man talking about my daughter being raped by my husband? I'll wait.
Again, your thing.
You kicked me, bro. You kicked me.
I'm going to kick you again because I'm going to answer your question. But if you're going to talk over me, I'll kick you. Your thing is if somebody says something disgusting, go lower.
Yes.
Okay. So if that
you're justifying Bird
again, no, you are.
You're justifying Bird saying my child's being raped.
Oh no. I'm telling you that you're.
Well, I didn't hear you do a live about him.
Okay, here's what's going to happen again because you keep wanting to talk over me and you're fucking not going to do it. You're fucking not going to do it, Nicolina. If you are upset about something disgusting that Bird said about your kids, do not act like you are better by going lower. You are worse than going lower. Okay, you've gone lower. You are now worse than what Bird said about your kid. If you don't understand that, if you were not brought up that way, you're just not going to talk over me, Nicolina. You're not going to talk over me. I'm sorry. You're not going to do it. Not on my fucking panel. I was answering you. if what he did was so disgusting to you, and then you go lower, you're worse than he is. Is that your plan? Is that the way you wanted this to shake out? Is that the way you wanted this to shake out? That you are now lower than him. You are more disgusting than Bird. I don't watch Bird either. Here's the thing. I mean, if you said it, I don't know about it. I'll take your word for it. But to say that you were so incensed about this, horrific remark that you made one worse makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, actually. Kels, we're not going to keep doing this. We're not going to keep doing this. We're not going to keep doing this. I'm trying to read chat here and figure it out. No, she wasn't, Kels. See, that's where you're wrong. She wasn't taking up for you. Can you not read passive aggressiveness? Here's what Nicolina was doing. Wow, if this disgusting thing was said about ghosts and Peachy's children, and they profited off of it, you get that? That's passive aggressive. That's what she was doing. Do you not get that? Do you not look that term up? Passive aggressive. She added in there that they profited from the disgusting things that were said about their children and them. You get that? That's what she was saying. I can't believe you don't know this. I can't believe you don't know. Oh, we're not going to get into it. Yeah. No, we're not going to get one now, but yeah, it was pretty passive aggressive. And if you don't know how to read passive aggressive, go look it up. But I just explained it to you. I'll explain it one more time. Nicolina was on your panel running her dick licker, okay? And Ernie was going to say something disgusting because he always does, because he's he's got stuck in the birth canal, or, I don't know. And she said, no, Ernie, don't say that horrible thing that you said about, and what did she say? Traumatized their children, and then they made money off of it. That's passive aggressive. And that's what, Kels, you let her say twice while I was up there saying, don't let her talk about kids. Period. Explanation point. You'd let her say, she said it twice. She had said it twice when I left. And when I left, I didn't go back into your chat. I fucking left. Thank you, EW. It doesn't, again, if somebody says something completely heinous and horrible about your kids, going lower doesn't help. But Nicole, hit that fucking link again. Nicole, hit that link again, because I want to know why you did what you did to Mama T's granddaughter. Let's hit that again. I need to know why you did that, Nicolina. Hit that link again, Nicolina. I really want to hear this. I need to know why doing that to Mama T was all right. I forgot to ask that while you're up, because you're too busy wanting to run your mouth. You can't shut it. I'm sure it's a great, in fact, here's what I know. I bet living in the same house as her, you don't get she just talks completely all the time. Yeah, we're gonna let everybody hang themselves right now. Oh my God. Let's let them hang themselves. Just let them hang themselves. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Nick, I need you to come back up here, because I do want to know why you think doing that to Mama T's granddaughter was a good idea? If you're still in here, I would love to hear that answer. And if you can't come up with a good answer, don't come up. Because if you're just going to like talk in circles, I don't talk in circles. I don't listen in circles. I don't talk in circles. Yeah, Susie, it's what it is. I mean, I don't, oh my God, this is shit that you should at this time of life. You should be okay. Well, bye. Have a nice night. Have a great night. Do whatever you gotta do. Again, you let her say it twice on your panel, Kels. You let her say it twice. And then it said you were stopping her. But she said it twice already. So you didn't stop her. You just kept going because apparently you don't know what passive aggressive means. Katie, I'm sorry, not Katie. Nicolina, can you come hit the link one more time so we can hear about why you used Mama T's passed away granddaughter as that? Ida, who the fuck are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Let's hear this. Before, who are you talking about? Ida, do you need more time? I just want to, I mean, what the fuck was, who killed who? If you're talking about Mama T, you best just stop. All right. Ain't nobody around here killed nobody. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But in case anybody, it's fine, peachy, whatever. It is. No, we don't need to hear it. It's some kind of stupid bullshit. You know, it's one of them over there. It's probably goddamn herself. It's probably Nicolina herself. Well, that was an interesting 1 hour and 32 minutes. I think we covered a lot of ground while actually pretty much going nowhere. We got the answer we wanted from Nicole on at least one question. And her basically, if somebody says something completely foul and vile and all that, oh yeah, she is pulling the tape down. If somebody says something completely vile that you know, is in the worst possible taste ever, you go lower and that'll show them. That would be the Nicolina school of thought. Don't please anyone go for that. We also know that Kels probably needs to look up the term passive aggressive and find out what that's all about. And what else? Nicolina tried to get up here and talk over me, and this bitch don't play that. So we've learned a lot tonight. I want to thank you all for coming. I'm going to go in my house now. I mean, you know, here's what this is exactly what I said about hold on. Oh, is that you, Jimbo? You know, Shannon 681, that Traders Made Alive and also a video about this subject with Tyrant Bird's kids and covered it all because it was so vile and disgusting. She did this ASAP. Okay. Why does, all right, I'll tell you, wait. Yeah, I'm not done. So, Jimbo, why does your friend Nicolina think you're a pedophile now? Since you're in here. Can you give me, well, no, Jimbo. Actually, I've got two questions. When Nicolina said your youngest daughter, and I'm not being mean. This is what happened. When Nicolina said that about your youngest daughter, right? And then you accepted her apology, even though your youngest daughter, as you said, was so upset about it that she was, you know, Oh, here we go. That's what y'all were trying to say. Oh, okay. That doesn't bother me anymore. You can bring that up all you want to, and you can say that over and over again. It does not affect me, okay? Continue to say it. This is one of those things where you are disgusting. You are a fucking chicken shit because you won't come in here and say it under your real name, right? And you think it's going to get to me. It's not. But thank you for trying. Jimbo, why does Nicolina now think that you're a fucking pedophile? And two, why did you accept her apology when she said the things that she said about your youngest daughter? If you would like to answer those questions, I would absolutely love to hear the answer to that. I got a lot of questions, people. Yeah, Jimbo piling on out of nowhere. It's, you know, rumor. It's just, they try this all the time. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Here's what I also love. Try to use the worst thing that can happen to a parent on me. On me, okay? I survived it. You probably couldn't. Whoever said it. You probably couldn't. But I did. Sorry. I'm strong like that. Jimbo, are you still here, or has your there we go. She apologized, but her apologies don't mean anything. Well, we could have told you that, Jimbo, that she didn't really mean it. She needed to fit in where she could get in, and it was you. But go ahead, let me see the rest of your thing here. Let me see. Okay. Not everyone is seeing the real Nicolina. I don't have anything to say except. So you're saying that her calling you a pedophile isn't the real Nicolina? Is that what you're saying to me right now? You're saying that the real Nicolina. So this is fake Nicolina? Man, I'm confused. Okay. Did the real Nicolina say that shit about your daughter, or is that the one that we don't know? Also, is the one that we don't know the one that's calling you a pedophile right now, or is that the one that we know? You're confusing the shit out of me, Jimbo. I don't understand it. Which Nicolina said that about your daughter? The one we don't know, or the one that you know? Because I think Peachy probably knows her pretty well. I would imagine Trader knows her pretty well. But if we're missing something about the quote-unquote real Nicolina, please let us know what that is. I would love to fucking hear it. You can hit the link and we can talk about it. I don't need to watch Big Brother. I got, DVR. I'll be fine. So I need to know which Nicolina did what. I'm confused. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't worried. You can say what you want. I mean, you know what? Please. Jimbo, it looks like you're still trying to defend her even though she's calling you a pedophile. That's weird. Either you're a better person than I'll ever be, or, this is all fake. I don't really know. I don't put anything past you or Nicolina, quite frankly. Y'all really don't. It can wait right now. I don't understand any of. I don't understand. All right. So, no. Okay. Yes, she said things about my family, but the pedo opinion is whatever you want. Is however you want to take it. Oh, okay. So, you're telling me right now. Okay. Thank you, Cassandra, because I am good. I'm going to need some. I'm going to need something after this. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So, okay. So, Jimbo, you're telling me, and the rest of this right, that Nicolina is calling you a pedophile, and that
I've got to get this right. I got to get this right because I can't believe I just read it. She has said, yes, she has said things about my family, period. But the pedo opinion is, however, you want to take it. Me and Nicolina still talk just about certain things. Jimbo, she is calling you a pedophile. And that's however we want to take it. She's calling you a pedophile. But we should take it however we want to take it. Because y'all still talk about certain things. Jimbo, what the fuck are you talking about? Nicolina calling you a pedophile, we can take however we want to take, but you and Nicolina still talk. Do you not have any friends, Jimbo? I mean, I'm just asking. Like, if you had real friends, they don't generally call you pedophiles and then call you on the phone to see what's up. I mean, Panda Crew, Nicolina calls Jimbo, who is now Coach's Corner, a pedophile. But we can take that however we want to take it. They still talk, just not about everything. It's about some things. I mean, how do you take it, Jimbo? She's calling you a pedophile. Well, how do you take it? How you take it? It's about you. It doesn't matter how we take it. It's you. Is it like a little term of endearment that y'all have when she picks up the phone to call you and goes, "Hey, pedophile," and you go, "Hey, you whore"? Is it something like that? I don't understand. Is that it? Yeah. Hey, you fucking pedophile. Girl, what are you doing, you stinking whore? Is that what? I mean, I don't understand. Am I wrong? Am I not? Am I not understanding? Is Ernie live? Is he? Oh, no, y'all. Ernie is live. Everybody, please go. Go. Everybody go to Ernie's. We have to make sure that he's okay and breathing properly. Oh, Kemper, look. Kemper. Don't get Kemper into all this. Kemper's in love with Ernie. Yeah, exactly. You go, Rumor. That's what it is. We're all whores, and all you dudes are pedophiles. What are you doing, you fucking pedophile? He's okay with a lot of things, Ted. I don't know. I mean, I can tell you one thing. If somebody came up and called my husband a pedophile, they probably wouldn't walk away. But that's my husband. You know, he's a man. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate it. Ernie is over there fighting for his life. Everybody get over there. Now, Ernie is fighting for his life.